What comes to mind when I say Los Angeles? Highways, people, traffic, pollution. Now, what do you all believe belongs in a community? Parks, love, water, care, tree, transportation. Notice how not a single person said an oil well. The harsh reality is that the city of Los Angeles is the largest urban oil field in the nation, with approximately 500,000 Angelenos living a quarter of a mile or less to an active oil and gas well. I grew up 30 feet across the street from one. This oil well, Alenco Energy, operated with 21 underground wells, and it was surrounded by 9 schools. In my personal experience, I got really sick. What began with a nosebleed, my nosebleeds became so severe I could no longer sleep in my own bed. I would sleep in a chair to prevent choking on my own blood at night. I developed body spasms, and my mom would have to carry me from one place to the other, heart palpitations, and I wore a heart monitor for several weeks. Headaches, stomach pains, I developed asthma. That's something I'm always going to have to live with now. And at the age of 19, a month after my 19th birthday, I heard the words no one ever wants to hear. You have cancer. I was diagnosed with stage 2 reproductive cancer, and I was forced to choose between my life and my reproductive system. When drilling for oil, not only is your health being impacted, but your safety is at risk as well. Many people don't know that these urban oil wells operate under such immense pressure that valves have to be manually opened every 10 to 15 minutes to prevent an explosion. I was 10 years old when I learned this. And every 10 minutes to 15 minutes at school, I would look up at the clock and I would whisper to myself, I hope they open the valves. That was not only my reality, but the reality of my entire community. So what do you do when your community is under attack? You stand up and you fight back. I'm gonna ask you guys one more time. What do you do when your community is under attack? Stand up, fight back. That's exactly what we did. We created a grassroots campaign in our community of South Los Angeles. We began door-to-door knocking, raising our fists in the air, demanding our basic human right of breathing clean air and opening the windows in our homes. After organizing of 4 years in what felt like silence, we were very fortunate to capture the attention of the Los Angeles Times. They wrote a story about my community, and that story captured the attention of former U.S. Senator Barbara Boxer. She came out and pleaded with Alenco Energy to cease operations, and I'm very proud to say they temporarily closed, a move that was made permanent in 2020. As a community, we were fighting 3 monsters: the oil industry, the broken regulatory system people of color constantly fight, and the archdiocese without attacking the faith. I say the archdiocese because Alenco Energy operates on land that is leased to them by the Archdiocese of Los Angeles. Yeah. As someone that has gone to Catholic school her entire life, first grade through senior year of high school, it's because of the beliefs and morals that they instilled in me that I feel like it is my job to call them out on being hypocrites. Just because the oil well operates on land leased to them by the Archdiocese, it does not make them holy missions. And it is unfortunately another way that the church is abusing children, and we cannot let that continue. People often ask me why I fight, and I fight because I believe everyone has the right to breathe clean air regardless of their age, their gender, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, religion, or zip code. Clean air is a basic and fundamental human right. I fight so my story ends with me. I dream of a world where urban oil extraction is only read about in history books. A dream of a world where no activist is born out of survival at the age of 9 like I was. And so no future 19-year-old is forced to choose between her life and her own reproductive system. This movement is like a puzzle piece. That's what my mom says. And each and every one of you have an integral part to play in this movement. Without you, this puzzle is incomplete. Your unique abilities, whether it's researching, funding, storytelling, we need you to join us in this movement so we can solve the climate crisis. So my question to you all is, will you raise your fist in the air to demand an end to environmental racism and establish environmental justice, or will you wait until it is your life on the line? Thank you. Before I walk off stage, I have the immense honor of introducing our next speaker, someone who truly needs no introduction at all. Her unwavering commitment to justice, her activism, and her ability to portray characters on screen is an inspiration to us all. I am very honored to call her my friend, my role model, my mentor, and my grandma. Everyone, please join me in welcoming to the stage the one and only Jane Fonda.